Congratulations. Is that an appropriate way to say it, or you tell me? How do you feel?
No, yeah, that's appropriate. I think it's far from over, but no, it was a good first step for sure.
Well, I mean, how long were you thinking of that moment?
I wasn't thinking about it that long, honestly. I think it hit me Monday morning when I woke up, and that's kind of how I wanted to approach how I wanted to approach that whole day. I wanted that whole day to be as special as it could be, without making it more than what it might be, or maybe not having it be as special as it could have been. So for whatever it was worth, I wanted it to be exactly that. And I didn't want to read too much into it until it got to that day.
Well, I mean, were you thinking about it, I guess, during chemotherapy? The fact that you were, I mean, what were you fixing on to get yourself through that experience, Chad?
I wasn't thinking about baseball at all, to tell you the truth, and be completely honest with you. It was, leaning more so on my faith and my family and my daughter that had just been born. I think it was more of getting through each day and being able to go home and see my family, my wife and my daughter.
How old is your daughter?
She's 4 months now.
Man. Honestly, Chad, how did you take the diagnosis with a wife at home and a newborn kid? I mean, so the diagnosis hit when I would imagine, I guess, your wife was pregnant, Chad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it was tough, honestly. There was a lot of questions we had. One of the more important ones being, was the chemo therapy going to affect how I was going to be able to be a father? And, was I going to be able to be with my wife in the hospital when she was giving birth? Was I going to be able to hold my daughter because of the chemo drugs? And so we had a lot of questions, more so on my side from Christine. But no, it was something that we just had to get through.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
Isn't it amazing you can download an app with your thumbprint? You should download our app with your thumbprint.